Now we will do an example. For example, we have a voltage equation given like this. V of t equal to 12 cos cosine 50 t plus 10 degree. It's not radians, it is degree. Okay. So what will be the amplitude of this wave? The amplitude is given by 12, isn't it? Vm. That is the amplitude equal to 12 volt, right? What about the phase angle? Phase angle you can write it as phi. Phi will be equal to 10 degree. This is the, you can say, this particular thing is the phase angle, right? Now, how do you find out the frequency f or the angular frequency? I think we will think about the angular frequency. Angular frequency is omega. Omega will be equal to this 50 radians per second. That is the angular frequency, right? Now, what about the period? What about the frequency? The frequency f equal to omega divided by 2 pi. That is 50 divided by 2 pi, isn't it? Now we can what you can say. Now we will have the time period. The time period. The time period is given by t equal to 1 by f, isn't it? So it will be 2 pi over 50. So if you calculate it, will come something around 0.1257 seconds. Okay. So that's how you have the time period and the frequency. It may come around, frequency is f equal to 1 by t, isn't it? That is 50 by 2 pi. That's something around 7.958. This is 7.958. What's the unit? The unit is hertz, right? So that's how you will solve this particular problem. Now, suppose if I am giving you a bit more complicated problem, for example, I can give you another problem like this. Example 2, I can say this is example 2. Okay. In that problem, we have a waveform given by the voltage waveform is given by Vt equal to 5 sine 4 pi t minus 60 degree. Okay. See, whenever you are getting a sine waveform, you have to convert it into a cos waveform. How to convert sine to cos is like this. You can say that sine theta equal to cos theta minus 90 degree. Okay. So you can write Vt equal to, if you use this equation, you can write Vt equal to 5 cos 4 pi t minus 60 minus 90 degree. So you can write it as 5 cos 4 pi t minus 150 degree. Right. Now finding out the different values is very simple. For example, you can write the amplitude V1, Vm. You can write the amplitude Vm equal to 5 volt, right? Phase angle, you can write the phase angle, that is given by phi equal to minus 150 degree, right? And angular frequency, you can write angular frequency, that is omega equal to 4 pi, right? And time period t equal to 0.5 seconds. Okay, then you can have frequency f equal to 2 hertz, that is 1 by t, right? And it is 1 by t, that's 2 hertz. So that's how we will do the different problems when you are given a sine wave. If you are given a sine wave, you convert it into cos wave using the formula cos theta equal to sine theta equal to cos theta minus 90, just like what I have given. So now we will solve another problem. You can see the problem here. Example, we can say this is example 3. Third example, we have the problem is given like this: a sinusoidal current has a maximum amplitude it's an amplitude of 20 ampere, and the current passes through one complete cycle in 1 millisecond. Okay, the magnitude of the current at 0 time is 10 ampere. Okay. So the first question is what is the frequency of the current in hertz? Okay. So what is the frequency? Frequency F is given by 1 by T, right? So what is the time period? You can see that the current passes through one complete cycle in 1 millisecond. So you can write it is equal to 1 by 1 millisecond. 1 millisecond is 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. So it will be 1000 hertz. You can say the frequency is 1000 hertz, or you can call it as 1 kilo hertz. That's the frequency. Okay. Now you can see question B. What is the frequency in radians per second? Radians per second. See, the frequency in radians per second is the angular frequency, right? So the frequency in radians per second is angular frequency omega. Omega will be equal to 2 pi into f. So it will be 2 pi into 1000, right? Frequency is 1000. So that is equal to 2000 pi radians per second. That is the angular frequency. So the third thing is given by, what is the right expression for IT? Write the expression for the current IT using the cosine function, and also you have to express phi in degrees. That is the third question. So we will see how to do it. You have the maximum amplitude is given by 20, right? Isn't it? And the time, you know what is the maximum amplitude is Im, right? Suppose we can write it as or else we can do like this. We can write it as a cos function, right? So we will write it like this: IT equal to Im cos, okay, 2 pi f plus phi. Okay. You know what is f, isn't it? F is 1000. Okay. And you know what is Im? Im is given by maximum amplitude, that is 20 ampere. Okay. what about the value of phi? So we have been given a sine wave, right? Sinusoidal signal. So what is actually given to us is 20 sine. The thing that is given to us is 20 sine 2 pi f, that is 2000 pi 2 pi ft, isn't it? 2000 pi t plus phi, okay, isn't it? Now at t equal to 0, you have at t equal to 0, you have this thing is t equal to 0, then you will have 20 sine, right? 2000 pi into t is 0, that term is gone, and 20 sine phi is given as magnitude of current at 0 time is 10 ampere, right? So you can write just 10, right? So you can say sine phi equal to 10 by 20 equal to 1 by 2, right? So if that is the case, what is phi? Phi will be sine inverse of 1 by 2, right? If you calculate it, how much it will come? Check how much is sine inverse 1 by 2. If you calculate it, I will just see it from my calculator. You can see that sine inverse of 1 by 2, you have to go for sine inverse. Sine inverse 0.5, right? It is 30 degree. So you will get the phase angle as 30 degree. So now if you go to the previous equation, you can say that sine, so you can write this thing as you can write the signal IT, you can write IT equal to Im is 20, right? Sine, and what is it? Sine 2000 pi t, isn't it? So you can say that 20 sine 2000 pi t plus 30 degree. Okay. Now I want to convert it into cosine function. So you know, you can write cos theta equal to, right, sine 90 minus theta, isn't it? Okay. So you can write this thing as, or else you can write sine theta equal to cos theta minus 90, also you can write. So you can write IT equal to 20 cos, right, 2000 pi t plus 30 minus 90. So it will be 20 cos 2000 pi t minus 60 degree. So if you are expressing it in terms of cos, the phase angle is given by phi equal to minus 60 degree, right? That's how you have the thing. Now we will see what is the RMS value. For question number D. Question number D is, what is the what is the RMS value of the current? That's the fourth question. You see, RMS value is given by, you can say that, you can write it as I RMS equal to IM divided by root 2.